Hello, I'm Rob, and welcome to AFK Sidequest. Joining me today, we have Maddie and Luke. And Maddie, so what have you brought for us?
Today, Rob, I have brought a really fun little game called Zombie Dice. There are dice in here that either have a gunshot symbol, a footprint symbol, or a brain symbol. We are playing as zombies.
We want the brains.
We want the brains.
We want the brains.
So you shake, you take out 3 dice. They'll either be red, yellow, or green. Mm-hmm. So a red die is more likely to have gunshots. A green die is more likely to have brains, but you just choose randomly.
Oh, so I'm guessing you don't just pick and choose the green
I'll
ones
take
as you
3
see them.
green ones,
Yes.
thank
Yeah,
you.
that one out.
So you roll the 3 dice. Let's say I get a brain, a gunshot, and a footprint. Mm-hmm. I can take the footprint if I want, and take 2 more dice, and roll again.
Okay.
So I can keep rolling as long as I want. I want more brains.
Yeah.
But if I get 3 shotguns, I'm dead, and I don't get to keep any of my brains.
Oh, okay, so even if you've rolled like 9 brains up to that
Yep.
point, if those last 3 dice are all shotguns, then that's it. You lose all of it.
And then you pass it around, and the first person to get 12 brains is the winner. And there are actually 13 dice in this game, so you can win on your first go. It's just very unlikely.
Okay. I think this is made by Steve Jackson Games, the guys who did Munchkin.
Yes, it is, and I love Munchkin, and I really love this game. They make really fun, simple, well-designed games. It's really easy to transport, and it's good fun. It's really simple. It's very much luck-based, so you're not going to have to think too much.
I suck at zombie dice so much.
I don't know how you suck so bad at this
It's
game.
rolling dice, and I'm terrible.
What, just in general or a rolling dice?
They're 2 separate statements.
Oh, okay.
So good luck. You'll do great. I believe in you, Luke.
I don't.
So, zombie dice.
I won, so it's outright good.
Literally, I don't understand how you managed to get 6 on your first go.
Fucking hell, dude.
Shotguns.
Okay, so
I don't like
halfway
this
there.
game anymore.
He's halfway there.
I'm a flawless individual and the cosmos smiles upon me.
Dice are rigged.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
And shotguns and brains. Wow. Yo, yeah.
Just waiting for Luke to agree and to say, I don't want to agree.
This game was very fun. I enjoyed it so much, especially when I had all of those shotguns. That was the best because I didn't know what was going to happen next.
I didn't actually believe in you being cursed, and then you had your first roll, and it was amazing.
We've played this game a lot, and this was average for Luke.
If anything, it was a good round. I had one good round.
You did.
To be honest with you, I should just count my chickens.
Ooh.
Yeah!
4. Oh, I'm sticking on 4. I'm sticking on 4.
Okay.
Did you at least have fun losing? Because that's always the sign of a good game, in that it's not the end of the day. Your mood's not ruined if you lose it.
You know.
It's not like a 2-hour game where you spend
Oh,
ages
God.
and you do your strategy and then you fuck up. At least with this, you know it's not really your fault.
Because we went through this really, really quick. I don't know if that is just because my flawless luck saw me through to the
It's
finish
a fast
line.
game.
It's a travel game.
Oh, okay.
No,
It's a fast
it's good to take anywhere you want, isn't it? That's why it comes
Yeah.
in this wonderful cylinder.
Yeah, it's not very competitive, but it's a good time filler.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed playing it. My only real issue with it was trying to get my meaty hands inside the tube to grab at dice, because I am a very clumsy man.
You just tip the tube, and then they would come to you.
Tell you what though, the dice in that thing are loud. Well, that means it must at least be well made in that it doesn't immediately crack apart, considering how loud everything is in there.
Yeah, it's a nicely built game. I mean, it's only dice, but they're pretty enough.
Yeah, well, they're custom made.
Yeah,
so.
and it's not expensive.
There is a variant where it adds 2 more dice to it, and they're like different colours. I haven't played the expansion, but it seems to add like double of brains and double shotguns. So it's kind of like the special dice where you could basically blast your head off for.
You could get tired of it quite quickly if you play a lot of it, and there's not that much strategy, but you're not really playing it for strategy.
I sit at home rolling to myself, just continuously dying.
Don't you?
Wasted your good roll.
I don't believe in wasted rolls. You've got one chance, one opportunity. I didn't capture it.
Oh.
I'm just saying, we
it's
do
flipped.
believe in it and you don't. We've got substantially better luck.
Well, you can go luck yourself. I'm not bitter.
Really not.
I think this would make a really good party game as well. It's not the
It
kind
is
of thing which
a
takes
fun
your
party
ages.
game. It's really good if when we've had people over to play board games before, and they haven't really played many board games, we'll usually just crack this out to start with. 'Cause
Yeah,
it
no,
takes
that's good.
15 minutes and you could do a couple of rounds.
It's really, really easy to pick up and play. Like, again, I'd learned the rules mostly by doing, and after one roll was enough for me, really. I was like, okay, perfect, I got that.
And it's all about the enticement of the one last roll, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Like,
it's always
you've got
like
your
things like,
feet,
oh, but I'm
it's
so
a green dice.
close.
I've got 6, I could get 7.
I kind of like that because it's like there is also at least a little bit of an element of strategy to it.
Gambling.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you get lots of green dice to start with, you get really good luck. You're like, oh, I want to roll. Oh,
And
3 red dice.
Oh wait,
and
they're
I'm
reds. They're all
screwed.
shotguns. I'm done.
So yeah, don't play with this one with anyone with a gambling addiction.
Don't play. Actually, play with me because you might win.
Frankly, this is a more healthy thing to be addicted to than most other forms of gambling.
Not if I'm betting money.
I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great game to play. I enjoyed every moment of it pretty much. And not just because I was winning, before anybody says. I did have my bad round in the middle. You know, just before and after I was doing really, really well. Even going through it was really, really fun to play. And even when it was a bad roll, it's like one of those things where, okay, I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to go for it. Oh shit, it's backfired on me. Then next round comes along and you get better luck. It just feels good, you know? I'm sorry, I'm staring you dead in the eye.
I was waiting for you to break. I was like,
it was really, really fun. And I'm not just saying that because I won.
yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you can just have another round now, and we can just do that. You can crack it out. I played a game waiting for other people just to join to play a different game. And you know, it's one of those things you can quickly be like,
By yourself.
not by myself.
That's a point. How many people can play this?
Well, technically, you don't need a number of players. It's not really limited by the resource in the box. It's
So
just
2 to any, I suppose.
I mean, it could be a system of like weeding people out as well. You can give them the can. If they get free shotguns, that's it. They're out of class. And then you just,
out of class. Are we going back to my days in college?
yeah, you know, you can have. I would say you can have an entire room of people playing this game.
Also, that would be a fantastic game for drinking.
We're obsessed.
We can't end every review with that.
If games weren't so good to be drunk with, then I wouldn't keep on saying it.
But no, even if you're a fan of big, bad war games, it's still good to have something like this in your collection because it's just stupid and simple.
Well, yeah, it's like I could play something that takes me 3-4 hours, or I could play something that takes me 10 minutes.
Yeah. What about the price? It's about a tenner.
I'd say that's pretty.
Yeah, that's a
pretty
pretty
standard
decent
for that.
price.
I mean, I would pay £10 for it.
Yeah, it's pretty well made.
Would you prefer to play a few games of this or like one?
So it depends. If you've got people who have gotten together to play board games, like that's the aim of the game, that's what you've come to do, then I'd probably go for something larger. But if I was at a party or I was waiting for other people to arrive, then I'd probably go for something like Zombie Dice. So, I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement on that one as well.
Zombie Dice
Good
is
job,
a
Zombie
fun
Dice.
game.
So,